Hey y'all, what's up? And I'm back with another video. Today, we'll be talking about deadbeat mothers. Excuse my shirt, Alea was slobbering and stuff. But yeah, today we're going to be discussing deadbeat mothers. Alright, now let me just clear the air first. I do not give men a get out of jail free card or a get off the hook card for being a deadbeat. But the difference is, y'all are so quick, me included because I've done it before, to bash these niggas about being a deadbeat, but y'all won't call y'all homegirls out about being a deadbeat mom. Okay, starting off, for one, just because your child lives with you does not mean that you're not a deadbeat mother. Because y'all say a lot about, oh, your child don't live with you, or your child be at their grandparent house, or this, and that. Just because your child lives with you does not excuse you from the deadbeat title. And let me explain why. You got mothers whose kids live with them, and they don't do nothing but disrespect them, belittle them, mentally abuse them, physically abuse them, allow sexual abuse to go on, and don't do nothing about it. Don't call the law, don't do nothing. Just say it didn't happen or ignore it, protecting these family members, protecting these stepdaddies and all the rest of that shit instead of protecting their kids. So that's number one. Number two, the reason, then you got mothers whose kids live with them, but they always got somebody coming in the house to babysit them so they can go rip and run the streets. They messing with different men in front of them. They doing drugs in front of them. They're doing, they're leaving them in the house by themselves while they go do whatever the hell they want to do. Those are also symptoms of being a deadbeat mother. So just because your child lives with you, or whatever the case may be, does not mean you're not a deadbeat mother. Like, I literally witnessed and had the experience myself where a nigga, I'm not going to say a man, because a man makes sure the child got whether y'all are together or not. But I witnessed and experienced fathers, well, baby daddies, who lives in the house with their kid and don't do shit for them. They live in the house with their kid. They don't buy them nothing. They don't take them anywhere. They don't spend time with them. They don't do nothing. They just live there, F on the baby mom, walk all over the baby mom, got they homeboys doing whatever, trapping at her house and some more stuff. So just because a parent lives with their child does not mean the parent is not a deadbeat. Okay? Not only that, you have people who, like, really, how can I put this? You have people who really think keeping their kids with them throughout any situation is them being a superhero and a super mom. Me personally, I'm not going to have my child with me when I'm homeless, when I'm sleeping in my car, when I'm sleeping outside, when I'm bouncing from house to house, when I don't got no money for me or my kid, when I can't afford to feed them, or XYZ. I'm not putting my child through that. If I know that I gotta struggle and I don't have nobody on my side, for me personally, but I have an auntie, a grandmother, a sister, or somebody who's like, let me watch your child, or let me hold on to your child till you get yourself together, or until you can get on your own 2 feet. That's a blessing. Because a lot of people don't do that, especially in the black community. A lot of people do not do that. They watch you suffer with your kids, because trust me speaking on personal experience, I already been there and done that. And let me tell you, if I could take that mess back, I would. There was times when I would be walking with my daughter, pushing her in a stroller for y'all that's around Salisbury, pushing my child in a stroller from the west side all the way to Chesapeake pediatrics, like in the cold, pushing my kids to Save a Lot and all the rest of that stuff in a stroller. Like, no, I would never put now that I'm older, because I have my kids young, now that I'm older and I look back on that, no. Y'all fault these parents for putting their kids in a better position that you couldn't put them in, No, to me, that's not being a deadbeat mother. I mean, now if you just ain't calling your kid, you ain't going to go get them, visiting them, X, Y, Z, then yeah, you just drop them kids off instead of F them kids. But as far as a living situation, I'm not letting my kid be homeless with me. If I'm in that predicament, I'm not doing it. I'm not putting my kid through hell just to say, oh, at least my kid lives with me. At least I have my kid, da-da-da-da-da. No. No. I'm not doing it. Now, like I said, you got mothers, baby moms, womb carriers, whatever the fuck you want to call it, who literally, like, they get mad because their kids say they're hungry, they don't feed their kids, or they're not buying their kids stuff. Now, not saying your kids got to have the latest Jordans, the latest Nikes, whatever comes out in the store. Oh, and by the way, that don't make you a good parent either. Because your kid can be fresh, rocking the latest everything, and then go home and you beating and banging on the kid and you doing all this. Because a lot of y'all, a lot of people do that for a front. Y'all get these kids all dressed up, take pictures of them, post them on Facebook, Instagram, whoop-de-whoop, your kid's so cute. And then as soon as that camera go off, it's you ugly little rat, and it's the name calling, it's the belittling, it's the smacking him, it's all that. Now, I'm not gonna say I'm against discipline, no, but abuse and discipline is not the same thing. It's not. But like I said, your kids don't have to have the latest everything for you to be a good parent. Because at the end of the day, kids do not want them Jordans. Kids want them Paw Patrol shoes. Kids want them little ugly behind shoes with the emojis on them. Kids want JoJo Siwa shoes. Kids want Spider-Man shoes. They don't want them damn Jordans. You do. And there's nothing wrong with having your kids dressing nice. There's nothing wrong with buying your kids Jordans. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is y'all really think materialistic shit make y'all a good parent, and it don't. It really don't. Because at the end of the day, while you got your kid out with all this designer and y'all knockoff designer and whatever else y'all be putting on them, y'all got them at the park telling them, oh, you can't play because you can't get this dirty. You can't play because you can't crease your shoes. You can't play because X, Y, Z. Meanwhile, homegirl daughter over here dressed in a princess costume, and her son is dressed in a Batman costume, and they run around the park having the time of their life while your kid is sitting on the bench because they can't play and they can't do this. Now, like I said, y'all believe in materialistic stuff is parenting, and that's not parenting. And like I said, when you take them kids to the doctors, the dentist, go get their hair done, haircut, whatever, that's a sign of good parenting, because you're making sure they're straight. Some parents' kids ain't been to the dentist. They're 2 and 3 years old, teeth is chewed and ate the hell up, got caps on their teeth falling out at 3, and all the rest of that stuff. But y'all want to be talking about other people's parenting. Then, not only that, you have, like, if a kid stay with their mother, that don't mean their house is in order. Like, that don't mean their house is in order. I've been to people's houses where the mom, go in the room, get out my face, I don't want to be around you. Like, they keep their kids locked up in rooms all day long. Like, all day long. But y'all will say, just because they live with their parent, that, no. It don't work like that. At all. At all. But y'all don't want to call, like they said on Facebook, y'all don't want to call y'all homegirls out for being a deadbeat. Instead, y'all are joined with them. Yeah, your baby dad a deadbeat. He don't do this, he don't do that, and this. And the whole time your homegirl is doing the same stuff, but y'all won't say nothing. Y'all won't say nothing. Like I said, there's a difference. And y'all are so quick to bash these men, but y'all at the same time, half of y'all don't even let y'all kids see y'all baby dads for whatever reason. I don't know. It ain't my place to say because it ain't my business. But you can't call a trying man a deadbeat. Just because your baby dad, this is getting on my nerves. Just because your baby dad don't move on y'all time does not make him a deadbeat. Just because y'all baby dad don't got the amount of money that you want at that time, don't make them a deadbeat. At all. And another thing, y'all call y'all baby dads a deadbeat because he ain't trying to financially support your lifestyle. Let's be real. Maryland state minimum for child support, if you don't have a job, is $125. So, depending on the age of your child, it might be different for ages. That might be just for toddlers. I don't know how it is for older kids, but for toddlers, newborns, whatever. State minimum is $125 if you don't have a job. Your kid does not need $300 a month. They don't. Let's be real. Now, you might need help with your bills. Okay, that's something that you should be discussing with your baby dad and y'all come to an agreement, whatever. But as far as just the child alone, they don't need $300 a month at all. Like, in all honesty, they don't. Mothers, you have mothers who are always partying, feed their kids snacks all day because they don't feel like cooking or they don't know how to cook. Mothers who moms, let me stop saying mothers. Moms who lock their kids up in a room all day. They always getting hit on for no apparent reason or made up reasons. Those are not mothers. Just because they live with you does not make you a mother. Like me, on my personal experience, I lived with my biological mom until I was 7. And just like I said, just because I was living with her, nah, don't mean that you're a good mom. Does not mean that you're a mom at all, honestly. Because I could speak on a lot of stuff regarding that situation, but this ain't about me. I'm just saying in general. Like, then y'all got these kids, like, oh, that's what I was speaking on before I start talking about y'all designer. You got moms who don't give a damn about what their kid got on. Don't give a damn about how their kid hair look. Meanwhile, they look nice. They look nice when they getting dressed up to go to the brew. But their kid hair is matted to their damn head. Or their kid don't know how to put their shoes on the right feet at 7. Their big toe is popping through their shoe. Your kid is 5 with corns. Like, they're wearing high waters. I can't understand play clothes. You know, you don't care, go outside, do whatever. But y'all, they got on high waters. They mismatching. They don't got no outfits. They don't got no socks, no coats on. But y'all buying pink hoodies and North Face jackets and all that. Y'all buying Uggs and stuff. And your kid is walking around looking like you done adopted him off the corner somewhere. Like I said, you don't have to give your kid every materialistic thing or whatever to be a good mom. But even if my hair needs to be done. But I can guarantee you today I'm going to that hair store so I can braid Dalen's hair up. Her hair ain't all over her head. It's in a nice, good old silk down ponytail. But I'm not going to be wearing braids down to my butt, brand new Uggs, while Dalen walking around here looking like who shot John and why he did it. No. No. And that's what a lot of y'all need to get it together. Because it's a lot of parents, well, mothers, moms, womb carriers, whatever you want to call them, who are just mothers for Facebook and Instagram. And I've seen it with my own eyes. But nobody's going to call them out because that's your best friend. That's your homegirl. You don't want to hurt her feelings. You don't want to speak the truth. You don't want to do none of that. You just want to sit up here and stroke her ego and whatever she feel, whatever she say, that's just what it is. Like, no. No. You got moms that don't even take their kids out to the park. They don't do nothing with their kids, but that nigga call, they up and running. That friend call, let's go get drunk tonight, they up and running. But they not doing nothing for their kids. Your kids sitting in the house, even older kids, your kids sitting in the house miserable, stressed, depressed, all of that at the age, 14, 15, 16? Feeling unloved, unwanted, and some more stuff, but all you worried about is chasing on the next nigga. All you worried about is who the hell you finna buy weed, coke, perks from, and everything else. Y'all better check on y'all kids. And y'all be treating these kids like black sheeps and stuff. Y'all be treating these kids unwanted and letting them feel unloved and stuff like that. They gonna be the kids that make something out of their life and they not gonna give you shit. They ain't gonna do nothing for you. At all. Because to this day, yeah, I ain't even gonna go there. But, yeah. Y'all gotta do better. Y'all gotta do better. And like I said, I'm not giving these niggas a get out of jail free card, because at the end of the day, I'm a mom. So I know that I take my kids to the doctor's, dentist. I gotta miss work. I gotta turn down jobs. I gotta leave jobs and all that to make sure my kids is good. Meanwhile, the dad should be doing it also. Why? Because we went 50-50 on the kid, and it shouldn't be all on the mom. These dads need to step the hell up too. Y'all get up and run with y'all homeboys. Y'all get up and go hit the block. Y'all get up and go out of town. Y'all get up and do whatever the hell y'all want to do. But when it comes to these kids, it's every excuse under the sun. You the mom, handle it. You the mom, it's not always all on the mom. Not always all on the mom. And also, if y'all girls see that a nigga is a deadbeat to all his other kids, why the hell would you go have a baby bomb and think shit gonna change? Like, why? Why? Like, I know some people don't believe in abortions, and some people got that mentality, oh, I got it, and then when you had a baby, is I'm taking you on child support, I'm putting you on child support, or you can't see my kid, and all this extra shit. Like, it's just, I don't get it. Like I said, I know I did what I did and said what I said as far as my baby dad go, but, I mean, it's called growth. You live and you learn. But, yeah. I just feel like if a mom gotta sacrifice, so do these niggas. It's just that simple. And these niggas, like I said, I'm not giving them a get out of jail free card, because they definitely should be doing just like the mom be doing. Like, very rarely do you ever see men taking their kids to the doctor, men taking their kids to the dentist, men quitting their job for their kids. You don't see that. You do not see that at all. Like, women need breaks too from their kids. And I don't care how you try to portray having your kid 24/7 makes you a good mom. I don't care how you try to glamour it up and all the rest of that stuff. No, having your kids 25/8, 24/7, 365, that's not healthy for nobody. And I don't care what you say. That's not mentally healthy. That's not emotionally healthy. None of that. It's not healthy at all. So you need a break from your kids. Don't stop hating on people who get breaks from their kids. Trust me, I'll be hating on people that get breaks from their kids, because, honey, I got a whole football team. But y'all, we just gotta get it together, like, for real. Everybody wants to have fun.